So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a great believer that this is not merely India's decade, but this is India's century, irrespective of Trump's tariff. I strongly believe that Trump has given us a huge opportunity. It's an opportunity for reforms. It's not about Russian oil. If it was the issue of Russian oil, then China buys much more Russian oil. Turkey buys as much Russian oil. We should take it as an opportunity to galvanize us. We should take it as an once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to truly transform ourselves, as was done by Japan post-World War II, as was done by China from 210 to 230, and that transformation, that change can only be driven by CBIC. And therefore, India in 2047 as a fully developed country is not a distant dream. It is within reach if CBIC embraces reforms very boldly, if it embraces technology very sharply and builds a culture of facilitation. With sustained growth, innovation, and inclusivity, we'll be amongst the top 3 economies and a high-income nation within 1 generation. The reason why Trump is doing all this is resorting to tariffs, is because United States controls 27% of the global GDP. He controls 27% of the global GDP. He controls 48% of the market capitalization of the world, with 4% of the population. With 4% of the population, he does that. Europe's share has fallen from 30% to close to 16%. But United States' share has remained stable, and he's playing with that with tariffs. And therefore, he does this because the United States is a classic case of free enterprise. And it's the free enterprise which has driven America's growth story. And therefore, the government's role has to be to enable, not to crowd, and officers are crucial in creating this enabling environment of enabling private sector to grow and prosper. The post-World War II era of stability has come to an end, number 1. Number 2, the global value chains, the global supply chains which had enabled China, Japan, all to grow, Korea to grow, all have broken down. All have broken down. And therefore, you'll need to build an alternative model of India's growth and development which can only come from efficiency.